motorcycles and cycles go neck to neck, traveling 1 kilometer distance. This was done for a sample distance of 3.25 kilometer stretch of road. The average vehicle speed has decreased across, except for bicycles, which saw a nice healthy increase. There are just more cars on the road. There are more private cars on the road. Fewer options, or not as many options, or not as much increase in public transportation. And I think this is where it becomes so relevant. The topic of metros. The metros are as safe and as reliable as they can be. There is more work to be done with electric rickshaws and buses for more public transportation, and also the importance of how cycles can be integrated with the metro network, which is growing in the city.
When you're looking at the trend, 2022 and 2023, clearly the congestion is increasing. Public transport, buses are not increasing at the same rate as the personal vehicles. You also do not have adequate paratransit, which is also the intermediate public transport. What we have to think today and talk about is not about bus, metro, taxi, car, two-wheeler as different systems and in silos, but as an integrated system. That's the most fundamental principle that we really need to focus on. The cities, whichever cities have a metro today, are therefore talking about that how do we do a multimodal integration.
Managing densities around the metro corridor and around metro stations and along the metro corridor is a critical piece of the puzzle that not many cities are doing right now. Multimodal integration has to be looked on three fronts. Physical integration in terms of the infrastructure, technology integration in terms of ticketing, and systemic integration in terms of the ability to go from one mode to another seamlessly without actually having to figure out, okay, what are my gaps, where are the kind of stumbling blocks for a commuter to go from south to north or from east to west in the city. And this is where more and more cities are now beginning to realize the need for what you call as a governance mobility plan.
What is more important is to create proper facilities for promotion of the non-motorized mode, so that at least under favorable conditions, these facilities are used by the commuters. But we need to understand the user requirement, user behavior, the factors, and how they influence the choice decision in terms of the last mile connectivity, and also very strong government policy.
A lot of people, especially women riders, they mention that they feel extremely safe traveling in the metro, and at night there are very limited options of commute within Kolkata. At night, since the pandemic, they specifically mentioned the number of buses on roads have also decreased, and the only option for a commuter traveling late night is to avail an Uber or Ola or other app cabs, which are extremely expensive. We're still trying to get the metros to agree to this, and hopefully they consider and extend the timing at least by 1 hour, so that the terminal stations metro start at 10:40, so that people can avail the metro services. A lot of people said that they work late hours, and this would be very, very beneficial for them.
We can avail a separate, dedicated and validated bicycle parking area with proper shed. And bicycle parking should be endorsed, encouraged and incentivized. And parking area must be clearly visible to all. And it should be widely publicized. It should be widely publicized in different media.